California, and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Rams. On the Patriots sideline, a look at their head coach. His guys stuck in a fierce battle last week in the game that ended up a tie. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from Southern California. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time and taking the snaps. Quarterback now in his third year in the league.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, he's going to be a hard group to beat.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
Come on. Hey.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. It is third and long.
Here we go. Set.
Bill looks to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Pick up there of 13. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go now.
He'll try the right side with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On second and 10, Bill. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
On third down, here's Williams. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
On fourth down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. To return is Johnson. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Ground, it's Corum to start the drive. He's taken down the push shy of midfield. That's the way to get started. A pick up 17 and a very quick first down. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Cora. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
And a Patriot first down.
Once again, it's Cora. And he'll get about 5.
He was brought down by Jared Burris. A gain of
From the
5
22
brings
now,
up
here's 2nd down and 5.
at the 22-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He finds Raymond for the completion. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Lightning 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 10. Hawk 10. Hawk 10.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd TD catch of the season.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready now for their 2nd drive. Still in search for their first points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with the first down. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll go again with Williams. He's inside the 35. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 30-yard line.
6 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They run over center with Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
First down, right back to Williams. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right. The line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's a 2nd and 9. This one caught at the floor. And into the end zone. What a response. Puka Nacua. Touchdown Rams. It's his third touchdown of the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
We got like fun.
They'll start this on the ground with Corral. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
This pass complete to Raymond. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Number 84.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He's got a man. That's McMillan. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to the reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards for the catch.
Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll look to throw yet again. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New England.
They'll look to throw again. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. New England will take their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Down New England. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Best tight end in the league.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Aubrey now for the extra point. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming. He'll drop the throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. The Rams offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
So we've hit half here out west, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. A run out of the gun with Burrow. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Off he goes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
That's out wide to Williams. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And the Rams first down.
They'll run. It's Williams to the 5-yard line.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So,
and he will get into the end zone. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, L.A. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. Patriots offense and running back Blake Corum getting back to work. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. We'll start this drive with 1st down. There's a handoff to Corum. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll look to pick up the pace.
A gain of 15. First down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards
From the 41. Here's second and a couple.
At the 41-yard line.
Second down. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Jared Verse there to make the tackle.
A gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Tie game late, and they want to play with some tempo.
First down, Patriots.
They run out of the gun with Cole. And he's able to fight through 1 tackle here and pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go, sack. Go.
He'll look to throw. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
To the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now, faking the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Not much happening there. At the 17.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now they face 3rd down and 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Ready, go.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. So now, a big spot coming here. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Patriots.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So here are the Patriots down on the scoreboard. with 1:09 to go. Their perfect start to the season in jeopardy unless they can score here. They got it. 1st and 10. He'll run. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Over the middle he locates McMillan. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here's 1st down. This one batted incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And they'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go, set, go.
They'll run with Cora. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
I do that shit on purpose. So then you kick it out the back of the end.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchback. The Rams offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Hold it ready. Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll drop this down to Williams. It is 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing now from the gun. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. That on 2nd and long.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 43-yard line.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
Here we go. One final play. It's caught. So it's a win for the Patriots. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0.
Green passes, which is crazy. I just gotta get out. I gotta start. I gotta keep reading the defense as opposed to having a preset mind, pre-snap. Can't be stuck in or like, okay, I'm going to throw to the tight end. I'm throwing it to him, but let's get him. I can understand. Let's get him open, but forcing the ball to him. Like, I got some plays. I just looking at one receiver. And that's it. He ain't open. I don't know what the fuck. I got to cut that out. Fucking build this. Who the hell is he? My bad for having to redo my depth chart every single game, but it didn't change much. I'm gonna change it up every game. Great. He's back. What is it? Actually, it's re-injury. Shot a bad foot. Turf chucker. They don't have anybody.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the frog bell to signal it's time for football. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the
Sam
start.
Levitt, quarterback.
And off we go from Gillette Stadium. Across the 20,
That's in the
Lamar
Daily Scratch, sorry.
45-yard line. That's where
It's
the
the whole
offense
team.
will take over.
It's supposed to be
The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024, at quarterback, Josh Allen.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad. And I think you could really say that about the entire team. The 2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception.
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
Hey, who's the man
After
up?
the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, it's Allen. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. from the gun. Throw here for Allen.
Let me get that.
Downfield for
Rookie.
Coleman.
Good rookie.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short, bomb, punt. I do love 3rd and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
It was pretty clear after sitting down with him earlier in the week that he was just not satisfied with last week's performance. And while he was so clear, he's like, listen, I am thrilled that we won the game. He goes, I understand if we want to continue to stack up wins, I need to be better. And it starts with protecting the ball. So back to basics this week in practice, trusting what he sees, relying on his understanding of the offense. If all those things come together, I think we'll see a better performance out of him today.
Back to throw. Forced to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Well, here down the field will fall incomplete. General McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's taken in by McMillan. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? He's got a man. That's McMillan. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Cora. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Heel drops to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of a 1st down after a gain of 7. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. We'll try to run it here with Cora. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They net him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that 1st quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal. Forced out wide.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Patriots. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Bills offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brothers. This is James Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Foxborough after this. It is second and 6. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That one underthrown and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And good running on the return. It'll help him out as the ball right around the 45-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
A gain there of 27 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. He'll look to throw. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. On the handoff, this is Cora. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. So a 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. Pushed out to his left. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New England. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Pretty good, man.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bills offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with first and 10. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock is stopped with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. Now Allen on first down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
From the gun, here is Allen. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Clock is stopped in 26 seconds until the break. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and
Throwing again. It's Allen. Forced out left. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That one incomplete. Humphrey outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
As expected, this one's not going to get
Oh, he came with
It's
50
no
right
good.
there. He almost made it.
And this will stay a 2-possession game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
So, Sean McDermott going to send on the field goal unit now. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. That is no good. He missed it.
Like, he can make it.
Time straight ahead.
That's the
and
crazy
we go down
part.
to Scott Hansen, who has our
He's
EA
like,
Sports
I don't know how
halftime
he's
report.
missing that field.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to
Down the
it.
play.
Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Wow.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Running forward is Cora. Call it a gain of 13.
Oh, man. I see you picked up.
As you can see on this run, this is a back who is
Feel
ready
bad
to
you
shy
again,
away
big
from
head.
contact. He actually welcomes it. His ability to run through contact, break tackles, and still have the speed and burst to pick up big yards.
Hill look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. It's 2nd and inches.
at the Bills' 40-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Coral. First down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Patriots first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
A gain of
Got a rookie running back there.
first and goal. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure pressure on the defense.
At the 6-yard line.
A run on 1st and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. Corum will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. Need to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10. At the 27-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's out. That's to Kincaid once again. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 4th quarter begins with a run by Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
The 49-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a 1st down. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Allen now on 2nd down. Back into the hands of Shakir. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. On the move left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone inside the 20. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Buffalo. Fake the handoff, and now it's out. That is pulled in at the 5.
They was not going down. One dude around his waist, the other dude was straight up. He's still screwed.
The extra point from Party is good. And the Bills get back in it. It is 21-7. This one not quite over, but down a couple scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Of their timeouts. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Once again, it's Corum. Corum, 1st down, and more. be set up at the 2-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Roll! Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. From the 1, second and goal.
Let's go. 33. Hut.
Ooh, I like that. It's limited. I don't know. They really like it.
Touchdown, Patriots. On for the PAT is Auburn.
I made some serious plays.
He's got it. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
First, he had crazy greatness.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, this is Strong. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. Trying to establish some tempo. Start this one with 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. From 31, here's 2nd down and 3. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. To the middle of the field, caught by Shakir. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bills
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 47-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7. Allen gonna throw again. Looking downfield for Coleman. He will score! Keon Coleman. Touchdown Buffalo. Party now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground is Cora to start the drive. Inside the 20. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 15-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 36 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Ready? Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down. 17-yard line.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
See what I'm saying?
And the Patriots are going to have it first and
Good play right there.
He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Still first down.
Now it is first and goal. They'll drop the throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal.
Here we go.
Now this looks like a design run, and he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. Now this time he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2.
Red 38. Ready?
He's going to try to do it himself. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
So you give up a touchdown on defense. The question is, how are you going to respond on the 2-point try? Well, respond did they ever? Big difference giving up 8 than there is giving up 6.
A pair of first downs gives them first and 10, up at the 40. Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So it's a win for the Patriots. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.
That. He likes it a lot. Actually, before we upgrade, finally. Well, I said finally, we just got upgraded after the game. The rookie, Christopher Weaver, man, the 80 overall already. 6'4". I mean, he's an 80 overall already. Like, so he should be superstar. You know, maybe so. 90 speed, 93 acceleration. Just saying. Kick return guy, playmaker. How is a kick return? Yes.
The folks here in Florida definitely used to this. Rain in the forecast as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in the city of Jacksonville. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And the way they played last week defensively, you look at the tape, it looks like they had extra guys on the field, and they thoroughly shut down that offense.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Nifty juke there.
Much fun for a guy trying to tackle.
So here's a first drive now for the Jags. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone
hurt like last week.
Involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll run. This is Baker Tootin.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Come on, come on.
On play action, they'll throw.
And that nearly an interception here on his opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Pats are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, the offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Yeah, he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, you see the numbers for Corum a week ago.
12 carries, 134 yards, and the score, too.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
2 yards on the pickup there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 22-yard line. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14.
Here we go. 60. Back to 60.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's their quarterback. His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Patriots take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a loose football.
Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he'll get this up past the 45 and the 47.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
At the 47-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And just shutting him off there. And he's got this down to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Let's go now.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Got it.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. to throw here. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got it to Williams. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
He'll look to throw.
You do it too far fucking behind. You do it again, bro.
Pushing his way through.
Shit, hey, you keep going up on that shit.
It's a touchdown. Point after try.
Serious.
It's up and good, and we're tied
Really
at
cool
7
stuff
here
into the
in
pass
quarter
area.
number 2. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. And he is caught. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 15. And the Patriot first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll look to throw again. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Back to throw again.
That shit was crazy, y'all. How you throwing so high?
But he could not hang on.
You throwing possession pass,
Pick
you
here
doing
certainly
bullet
would have been
pass.
nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. He'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Nowadays, this has become routine, hasn't it? That was a heck of a route there by the tight end. A great double move for a big-time catch downfield.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Second down and 6 now.
At the Patriots' 44-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And the Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
17 yards. First down, Patriots.
They'll look to throw. It's complete to Williams.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, they give it to Corum.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
43 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Let's go now. 72. Back in 60.
They'll look to throw here.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 14.
17 yards. First down, Patriots.
They run straight ahead with Corum.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Blake Corum, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots have taken the lead.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2.
And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll drop to throw. And that's incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Brown goes in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, give him a good 10 yards on the return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
Ready up. Ready. 19 Tiger.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. Rolled through there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Feliciano American. And the Jags will take over possession here up at the 44. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
And they'll run it with Hunter. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Hey, check that. Panther 60. Panther
42-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They're going to look to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looked like a Jaguar was able to cover this thing, and so Jacksonville will keep control. For the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, he had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
He'll drop to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
5 yards. Another 3 and out.
Now trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Let's go now.
They'll run here with Corum. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on first and goal.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Ready?
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got...
They only scored off interception. 48 yards, right? 96. Worst game ever. Cheeks and setting y'all. And man, thank y'all for coming through. Watching what to do. If you learn something about running the ball, because you see that running game is viciousness. Passing game. I mean, I throw picks. Hey, but yeah. Man, all 5 Cleveland Browns. Do not want to play this game. Man, how old is he? Thank y'all for coming out. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back again.